Today's topic is every experience is a stepping stone. When you go through life, sometimes you have opportunities to try something new, or might you are actually forced to do certain things which might feel first unfamiliar or not so comfortable for you, and might you start to judge the experience like, oh, it's not my level, is below my expectations, and so on and so forth. But when something comes to you as accidentally, like the universe is sending you opportunities, then I highly recommend you to say yes to them, because you never know, like in the future, when that experience actually will brings you a different level of success. I can tell you some stories about my life. When I was in my university times, like I was in my early 20s, and then I wanted to go to work on a cruise ship, but in a European cruise ship on a river. And basically, they told me that to be able to work there, I need to get some experience as a cleaner in a five-star hotel. And at that time, I was a student studying business and accounting. So I could have said like, oh, I don't want to clean toilets, other people's toilets and stuff like that. But no, I said, yes, I want to go do it, because that's maybe an opportunity for me to have a better job, maybe on the boats, to work there, getting more money. I was in a communist country, and it was an opportunity to get out to the other countries, the Western countries, where I can have maybe more money. So I went to clean those rooms, in the hotel for 1.5 months. And then I returned back to the company and said what happened. I did the experience. And later in my life, when I was very often, I did like 3 positions as an au pair or like nanny, looking after kids, where I also had to clean the houses. I used that experience, which I learned in the hotel, how to properly clean on a high level, a high quality cleaning job, not like, as you do at home most of the time. And I could use that skill at my au pair or nanny works. And they were really appreciated about the quality I was providing. And my nanny and au pair work experience, with the driving experience and what I was doing there with the family, I used it with my children or in my family as an experience, or whatever I learned, like new recipes from those families, I was using in my family. So it's every experience brings something extra skills into your life. And also, when I was hired by an oil company for a petroleum engineering work, which I finished my master degree in petroleum engineering. So the first time when I got hired, as I was finishing my degree, they didn't hire me because of my grades or my, whatever I received at the university. I wasn't even finishing my master degree at that point. They hired me because of my overall experiences, because they knew I was traveling a lot. I was working in different countries. They knew that I am resilient enough. I am disciplined enough. I am able to be flexible and into like adjusting into new situations, new people, new environments, which was really one of the demanding part of this job, to be flexible and traveling all around the places and work with always with new teams, basically. And they've seen that I have that flexibility. They've seen that I have those skills, life skills, basically, which I can use it as work. So that was more, which that was very high percentage of how they decided about if they hire me or not. And then there is also like some IQ test, and some hand skills, like how to put together some mechanical stuff. Basically, but still, it wasn't about the grades. And so many times parents are caught up on their children's grades, like, oh, why you are not reaching A in everything, then why you are not going to law school if you reached all your A's, it's like a ripple effect on the poor kids, like first they need to reach A's in everything, even they are not liking those subjects. And then the parents saying, okay, now you reached the A, now you should do something with it, right? You should do this and that. And then why, if the child has a completely different interest? So basically, I just advised everyone to be open-minded, open to all kinds of opportunities, and that all kinds of situations was coming around, and look at it as a stepping stone towards their future life, because you never know that saying yes to a certain opportunity in a certain new environment with new people, what doors can be opened up for you in a completely different direction, or even elevating you to a very high level where you wouldn't imagine yourself to go there. So just be a yes man, please, and have an amazing life. And see you next time.